Let's get it like there. That's good. Nope. Let's get it right. Yeah, let's put it there. On lap one. Got people already hitting the barriers. We can mix this in better. There we go, that's better.
Out there. pretty wide.
What's up?
Someone likes taking that corner pretty wide. You're hitting the wall.
Yeah.
That's better. Checkered flag.
First in practice.
His first? Yeah. All right. Well, he's gonna love to hear that. He took a random kart too. He didn't even try to take one that he felt would be good.
Number 9, I guess he's gonna like it.
Yeah. There's 25 right behind him.
Number 1 was 5.
Okay, so just close to that. 29, 25 is how the times look. Okay. 2.5. That's a pretty good gap.
So what was that? He was worried about something when he pulled up?
No, I think he was just asking if I knew what place he got.
Oh. Man, no worries about that. I'll let you guys know.
Yep, fastest.
The guy behind me was pretty fast. His cart felt faster though. He was pushing me a little bit over there. But
how did you feel? How did you feel? Talk to the people.
I felt pretty good. Honestly, I was nailing the far hairpin, nailing the double right-hander, the left hand hairpin, but the main hairpin. Shoot, did I just lose my hair tie?
Who was it that was hitting that wall?
I'm not sure if I put it in my bag. It's like a blue one. It's fine.
Okay.
This other hairpin, I'm like braking, and then I'm like, oh, I've slowed down enough in my head. I know I can make the turn, but I turn, but I'm not like where I'm supposed to be.
Right.
So what happens with me, like I'll reach a certain point of speed. I'm like, I know I'm supposed to turn here, but I guess I'm not braking late enough. Like I'm braking enough, but I'm doing it all too early. I'm doing the braking and turning too early.
Yeah, so you're braking early, which makes you feel like you need to turn early. Turn early.
Yeah.
Well, and I noticed when you were at least over here,
yeah,
when that guy was trailing you, because I was
were you setting up?
I was kind of setting the stream up and stuff,
Yeah.
but
you brought
when I did start noticing was when you would come through here, like after out of the hairpin, you would pull like a little bit, and then he would come back. So there was definitely like a weight cart difference there that was kind of keeping him glued to you.
Oh, I forget the weight. Yeah.
Yeah, because you are towards the heavier side.
I
of
am
your
like
class.
one of the heaviest.
You probably have like 2 or 3 people in your class heavier than you at most.
Yeah. I mean, good practice for him. He gets to see my line. how
Yeah.
I do it will be a secret. Oh yeah, I got my hair tied.
Okay.
I don't need it.
I want to see yours in medium class. I have no idea what was in there. Let's swap it back to the other direction.
What's the view look like?
It's okay. We'll definitely want to bring something to hold the phone on next time, so I'm not stuffing it in with a bunch of stuff. I was thinking of leaning it against something, but then I can't see the screen.
Yeah.
So like that was like kind of the whole thing. Oh my God, I'm not racing Brad. This is the first time I'll ever not race Brad. That's crazy. He's in light. I thought Brad was heavier than that. What? He must have been like at the heaviest cutoff.
Let's check the times here.
No, he's a nice guy that I race pretty often on my in my weight class.
Was that the one in that rival video you made? Racing your rivals or something?
No, the rival stuff, that's usually his videos. I don't really have a rival.
Okay.
My race.
Oh, I still had a sizable gap, 0.2.
Yeah. I think he was just kind of, I think what was happening, you were setting like similar laps, but there was like one lap in particular, maybe 2 laps where you were like pulling a little bit.
Yeah.
And then maybe either you.
Yeah,
made a
because I
couple
would look back at
mistakes.
my corner exit. I'm like, all right, how did I do? Because he's like my.
Yeah, he's like the ghost.
Yeah.
He's your ghost, basically.
Yeah, I can measure against him.
Yeah.
Who was it that kept hitting the wall though?
A lot of people.
Oh!
People just taking it.
I had the most satisfying wall tap on the second double right-hander.
Was it just like a little?
It went, do. It like hit each corner, hugging
just
the
like
wall.
just flattened out
It
the
was,
apex.
it was like a perfect like, yeah, like
So
a
you just
3.
flatten it out.
Yeah, and then it was like, it turned. Satisfying.
What do you guys do for the rough patch they have on the top of that apex?
You.
As far as my driving, I never got it.
I go as closest to the wall as I can, without slowing myself down with any bumps. So obviously, if there's a bump that will slow you down, you don't want to take it.
Yeah.
But
I always hit it and it always slows me down on that last hairpin.
You're
yeah,
talking about the far one, right?
you might be like
Part of that,
turned
honestly, is
in maybe
going,
a little
I was
too
gonna say,
much.
part of
or-
that sometimes is how fast you're going too.
Yeah.
If you're going fast enough, it can make the difference. Like I take it fairly similarly every time, but if I go a little bit too fast, if I don't like breaking off, or I
Yeah.
turn in too hard,
You just gotta know how it's gonna
before,
affect you, and then
properly
take it from
braking,
there.
you know?
Yeah. If it's a bump, you can only hit straight. Only hit it straight. If you can't be on the power, you have to jump on the power.
Yeah.
Or light on the brakes.
Yeah.
Only second off here. Not horrible.
I will say
Average time was
222 as a kart has fallen off.
I know. I was like, let me run it and just see.
Yeah, because I had it last month, and when I pulled it, I was like, 222. My
It's-
buddy Dario is not here right now, but he was like, oh, you're gonna do so good. That thing just could not turn,
Yeah.
and it
I'm-
didn't have pickup either.
Yeah,
He was saying,
it's
and I
got
was,
solid acceleration this week, so it's not.
Well,
it's not bad.
for me, it never did
But-
because
yeah.
I don't know.
You're also what
205-ish.
205? So
Right now I'm
yeah.
Can we charge
203,
my?
but I'm
Can you charge my
205.
radio?
Oh, so
Oh,
wait, are you
sure.
the lowest in the?
I am the lightest in the heavy class. I think Brad's like the heaviest in the
I know.
medium.
I'm the.
I heard the cutoff was 202, and I was like, oh, thank God I remembered what my weight was this time. Because last time I like wasn't sure if I was in medium or not.
Yeah.
I had to like double check with them.
Yeah, I'm second heaviest in light. I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure.
What did you weigh in at?
153.
Okay. Yeah.
155. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming-
He's probably 1 or 2 people below
What
you.
are you-
He's 147-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, like 146.6.
I haven't hit the gym in the past month, and so I've lost.
Yeah.
I probably like if I was consistent with the gym, I'd
I,
probably be at 157, 158.
I normally
I
sit around
haven't
210, but I
eaten,
had
so
the
I
flu
lost
like
it.
a few. I had the flu like a month ago, and I still haven't like gotten the weight back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just been drinking too much. That's not doing great for my weight retention.
Which is
I don't
crazy
know
because like I've been
anyone-
eating more than when I like first was
Yeah.
like got over the flu, and I've like been gradually eating more. But I think like because I've just kind of been better about like sleeping and like being a little bit more
Oh.
active and stuff. I think my metabolism just like
A
shot
solid
through
sleep
the roof.
schedule is also so good. I've been fucking
Yeah.
not on it.
So I think that's honestly part of it because I've been eating like way more than when I first got better from the flu, I gained a little bit of the weight back because I dropped like 15 pounds. I dropped to like 195, and then I like kind of slowly climbed back to like 198, and I kept adding more. I'm eating more, and I'm like stuck between like 198 and like 203 right now. I'm like fluctuating a lot through that. even though it's been like a month since I got over it. So I need to, I don't know if, we got to spin.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Change the camera angle.
There's so much glare.
Yeah, it's live. I'm trying to see like how it looks, you know, without any sort of preparation beforehand. And it seems to be okay.
Fucking yellow now.
Oh, actually no, yeah, that is good. No, not too much, not too much. We want to show the people coming at us. There we go. That's good. That's like a good mix.
Yeah.
Between showing the chicane and like the exit of the hairpin. If only we had.
You gotta get on the roof.
Live stream it from a drone.
Oh, side by side. Oh.
We haven't raced the Grand Prix setup.
It's so long. It's been so long. Oh my God! Look what happened.
What the hell?
What is going on here? Can I zoom in? I can. Look at that.
That should be enough. You don't wanna
what are these people doing? I need to just like full on. I just need to have it at the chicane the whole time.
Yeah.
Just like zoomed in a little bit so people see.
You should name the stream like go-kart chicane cam.
I've got like some of those suction cup mounts for my GoPro.
Yeah.
So stick it on one of the poles and just let it sit there all night.
Yeah. Just run a really long wire.
Right there.
Bro, that would get knocked off.
Yeah, run a really long wire from one of their outlets just without telling them, like all the way to the GoPro. Have 24/7 cam. You're not even recording. You're just like watching it from your phone, like on the app the whole time. You put a giant antenna.
Okay, you get another phone, you set it up, you screen record, and go live to the app, and then put it on Instagram.
So you gotta have 2 power cords running up there, or one with a splitter.
I think there's a lot of new people, like
A lot of non-regulars, yeah. Like we have like this little group that like we normally expect to show up. There's like 4 of us that aren't us two.
Yeah.
None of them are here.
Yeah, it's literally just me and Gavin, like our new intern that we brought for the first time last week, but then Michael has been coming for the past couple months, and he's finally
I would say he's not here tonight.
No, he's busy tonight.
Okay.
So, but if they move, is this the last? I thought this was
We
the
honestly
last
don't
one,
know.
like-
December was supposed to be the last
Yeah.
one, and then they you know, jump scared us.
We're doing a race
January.
tomorrow, and then we're doing another race next week. So
Yeah. The next week race is an hour race.
it's 1 hour, and everyone's weighted to 2:10.
So we get to race each other on equal footing.
Yeah,
for
we're gonna
once.
race each other.
We're very excited for that. My plan is
1
to-
hour single driver. Or
Yep.
Yeah, 1 hour single driver.
It's called
how many
Thursday
pit
night.
stops?
2.
2 pit
Or
stops.
2 or 3. Is it 2? Is it 3 pit stops or 3 stints?
I forget, something like that.
Might be 3 pit stops. We'll have to read over the rules again.
Like,
Well,
just
no.
change
Or
cars.
it's
oh,
yeah.
you changed cars?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
someone will pull in, and then that car's down the back of the line, and then
And
you
you
just
is
get
it like
to
a
the front of the line.
1 minute like
Yeah.
time pit stop,
Probably,
and then you
Yeah.
have to-
So yeah.
You got a
So
minute to change, and then
yeah.
after
So
that-
for him,
probably
he'd have
just-
to pick up his weights, move into the new cart. But you can't be faster than a minute. You can only be slower than a minute.
Yeah.
So like once you go in, they start the timer. Once you're stopped, and then if you get in like if you get like into the next car super early and you're ready, you just gotta wait for the rest of the minute, and then they send you
That
out.
makes sense.
Yeah,
That's cool. Is that a normal week? Or
it's
is
at
that
Bushnell.
like-
They
Oh, it's the Bushnell.
yeah, they do it like
They have 4 days.
once every like month or so on average. They'll do the Thursday night Thunders. But the cool part about it is there's like a cash prize for the podium. So it's 130 entry. 30
Well,
of
you
that.
get an hour. But
Third,
you get
yeah, an hour.
That's
So
like-
and
Yeah.
the 100 is just the race entry fee, then the 30 on top of that is for the
Yeah,
pot.
'cause it used to be 100 before, but you would just win like, what, $50 gift card if you got first? Or
Yeah, like it wasn't much, and like maybe like a medal to go with it or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's our first time, or second time there, first time like just racing on a
yeah.
league night.
First time racing on the tri-circuit. We did the 4-hour race in. It was like
Raining the
Was
whole
it
time.
was it fall last year? Like September, October?
Yeah, it was like
somewhere around there, and it rained
It was
like
before
the
November,
whole
yeah,
time.
it was like October.
The only dry running we got was his first 5 minutes in practice / qualifying. I didn't get a single minute of dry run.
Yeah,
You didn't
that's
need it
not fun.
anyway.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna be-
first new track, and
So
the thing, we got fourth, or we almost got fourth. We got fifth. We were really, really close to fourth. We got 2 really shit carts back to back that were like 3 seconds off the pace of everyone. And
I was trying to
fifth place just
overdrive, and I spun out a couple
slowly
times.
reeled us in. They were like half a lap behind.
They were just so much faster. Like you literally
Yeah.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah. They were just, it was bad.
What is that?
I was trying to overdrive because it was getting so much understeer, so I was trying to kick out the rear. That's so risky because
yeah, and it was wet. Yeah.
30. Well,
right.
at least now that it's qualifying is just picking, and you get like you're gonna know during qualifying if you're gonna change the car,
Yeah.
which is kind of nice. Instead of qualify with whatever you got, and then.
What if I pick something I know is bad, so I'm like, can I put this back and go to the back of the line?
Well, last month it was only me and one other person that were picking. And
Yeah.
I picked first, and I got Brad's slow ass cart that he went from second to last. And I'm like, all right, there's no shot. I'm gonna be. I'm pretty sure.
It's so.
Ariel
Wait,
last
I got
twice.
last in
And
that race.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I let him. Yeah. And
I knew his start was bad. I didn't know it was
Yeah.
that bad.
Because
That's
I pulled
crazy.
it, and Allison's like, what? And I'm like, well, Brad just went from second to last. He's like, oh, I gotta get a faster car at the gap. And he was like 0.1 or like, he was, he was like a 10th off the gap. He's like, let me switch my car. I'm like, dude, you got a chance to race Gavin. You're not gonna get a faster car.
I heard he did that. I was just like,
Well, because it started, I was like, oh, what's happening? And I didn't realize he switched his cart.
Yeah.
And immediately the first like 2 turns, he's down like 4 spots.
alrighty.
Oh, no.
Oh, I want to get the times.
Where are you getting these times?
Oh, Kart 9 was fastest again.
Is this their website?
Yeah, it's on the website.
Yeah. It's at the bottom of their homepage. It's the one. It's the part that says check your score.
Okay, because I always go in and fucking just end up like
Yeah.
taking a screenshot. I'm like, it's much easier to not have to walk in.
Yeah. It's the page that says check your scores at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, the desktop view is on the top. Or is it desktop?
There we go.
9, 22, and 30.
22.
But it's hard to tell because they're a little bit spread because we only have 2
Part
data
one
sets.
did good. Part 1 was
It
second
didn't.
fastest
It was
in the
2
class.
seconds slower here, but obviously the driver.
Well, if it can be, if it has the potential to be second, I will gladly take the risk.
So I guess we can confidently say I was pushing that thing like 90. I'm pretty sure I got one really good
Yeah.
lap. So I can confidently say there's like a 95% max lap with my car.
I'm gonna try to get part 1 if I can.
Part 9? Or part 1 just to compare?
I want to see. Yeah, I want to see.
So it's
Or
BJ
here,
that
you want to look at the there?
Oh, this is much better than.
So is Pete Davis the guy you guys were talking about?
But it just shows your fastest lap, right? Not your.
Oh my god, we said like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
exact
fastest.
same lap. I'm so lost.
Last lap and fastest lap.
Good on like battery and footage skills, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on 8:30. Okay, cool. Second.
It's at the same lap time. So was B. Davis the guy you guys were talking about?
Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Brad's the big guy with the cutoff curve. But Gavin's 22. Just a little bit faster.
Oh yeah, Ricky Bobby. Really?
Actually, with every class, I hope every class is as crazy as you think about.
But
22, 34, 37, 43.
Yeah, I really think I'd say the same.
it's all you can choose. I like going in like 40 back to qualifying. I don't know.
So your helmet's the one with the red one. Let's go.
I also realized that having the phone. Do you put a phone insert for your seat?
No.
I started doing it, and it's so much like. I know it adds a little bit of weight, but the just not sliding really simple.
I understand.
It's not as rigid.
Oh, my bony ass, I need that thing.
Yeah,
That plastic hurts.
it does.
You have Instagram Live?
I don't know.
Is it
Is it Instagram?
What's Zach's?
I think it's Instagram. Let me check
I'll
our.
get him in there.
Are you guys live streaming it?
Yeah.
They just posted.
What? Well, no, it's live. Yeah. YouTube, I think. I think it might be on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's easier to get viewers on YouTube live.
How many more do you need for TikTok? 'Cause that's,
You need a
you,
you need a
need to
1,000 followers.
bro. You just need to like bot spam that shit so you can start going live.
We have 231.
You just need one little like viral. The fact that Zach's video came up when I wasn't following him on my feed. was
That's cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
Really cool. He does all the photography, does them all online lettering. He's like, if you want to print, pay for it. If not, just take it from my website with a watermark on it. So this dude here, he's the guy who wins. The reason why I got slicks, literally, is because you can see they're literally more lean. I'm at the edge of my tire.
Are they just recording audio?
What's up?
Are they just recording audio? Because that's what comes up. It says video.
Whoa, he must not be moving.
Wait, but that's not what he's doing now.
No.
It's almost like... Okay. I was hoping to find that live. That's
Here,
what you mean. Who's it? Oh, wrong channel then? Is that what I did?
I think so, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, damn, you're recording from this thing. Well, that's what that is. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought it was from his helmet.
What's up?
So I misunderstood. I thought it was from his helmet.
Oh, no.
A lot of people are like, oh, we're doing it on the bus. It's like, no, no, it's mine's like, and then you want to stick with that tire so you burn that tire. You try to use the lead here. Max, my friend, so for a gate pass, it's something like an inch wide. It's 15, it's saying 15 inches. That's your day as a hunter. You get there first thing in line, you get the max in 5 minutes. That's end up a $1 billion. Like 2 or 3 cents on the line, it's like that. As the seal gets up, the accidents get worse. That's the problem. You can start thinking hard. The mistakes you make start to have fire consequences. Which is
Zach is second fastest.
That's good. By what?
0.6.
Oh, they don't have a huge. Oh, there's only 10 of them.
Oh my god. He hasn't. His first clean lap was his fastest one. He finally got close to it again.
He's running 35-2.
That's only 1 second slower than me.
You guys had a big ass gap. Well,
Half a second.
yeah, but then 10 through 15 was like so you guys are being, you're gonna be about it. I feel like you're gonna be, well, maybe that's just because of all the
It's
crashes, but
like 40 something pounds is really different.
yeah.
It's like 157 to 200.
I know if I would have just worked out all month, I would have probably done another 80. Or I would have only, I would have been close. I would have been close.
If I wouldn't have stopped eating, I would have been happy the lightest one I've ever.
I was just.
But if frogs had wings, they wouldn't bump their ass.
All I did this weekend was fucking drink. So.
How was the race?
Solid. It was solid. It was good. Like, for what you could see for a street course, it's solid. I mean, we pre-gamed in one at like Vinoy in the parking lot, walked over there. That was 4 beers, 5 beers deep before we walked in. Like, it's solid. I wish it was like Indy where you could just roll in with a cooler.
The parking garage is a good place to watch.
Yeah, so they closed. They
You
on
gotta go
Sunday
around-
they closed it all.
You gotta go around the back stairs. Like the
But you have
north,
to be
the
in the
north,
track,
the
though?
north, like east side.
Because the parking garage is pits now.
Yeah.
But they actually have security out there.
Not on the north.
Down
The last 3 years, they didn't have it on like the north east side. So you can just go up there, like don't go in like the pits.
Yeah.
Because someone will bother you if you know.
Corner break. Yeah, let's go. All right. Through the foot. I had that in push now. There's this guy. I got it next. Oh, I got the brake just stick to these seats. I was driving. He came back. He's like, "How are you so fast?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't telling you. I know what's wrong with it." And I was fixing it while driving. He's like, "Oh, what's going on?" I'm like, "Ah, dude, I'm telling you."
Spun at the far hairpin because I was trying to take the brakes to the limit.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you guys were talk about that you guys were. I thought it was from your phone. I'm like, that's
Oh no, we haven't figured that out yet. There is a way to do it. The only thing about it that'd be kind of annoying would be we'd have to have this on the whole time, and we separate it obviously in the practice qualifying race, so it'd be kind of tough. But it definitely we'll definitely try to do that when we do our hour race next week, because that'll be a lot easier. Because we don't have to switch between the two of us. We can both just have it going from our phones. We'll just both have to bring our phones with us on track, unfortunately. It's a little annoying, but.
what race are you guys going to next week?
We're doing Bushnell Thursday Night Thunder.
They're going to charge too much.
Yeah.
Another place that's just too damn far away.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. McMaster.
Yeah, we're luckily just kind of in the middle of all the big three. Bushnell, T4, and here are all pretty similar distance for us. That's nice.
Yeah, you guys still live in Tampa?
Yeah, different area of Tampa, but yeah, a little bit more inland.
So you guys on the park?
Yeah.
A lot easier to share the burden that way.
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever happened to that 24-hour race you guys were doing, or a 2-hour race, or whatever it was?
It was a 4-hour.
4-hour, yeah. Wasn't that supposed to be at Bushnell too?
It was, yeah. We didn't do the 24-hour though because $3,200 for a team man, so we didn't opt for that. It's not a good time to golf up 3,200.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they do like per hour of time on track. It's roughly $150-$160 usually. So yeah, it worked out to be about 3,200 before tax.
Yeah, I looked at both of their tracks for where you can see online for it and all that. They look nice.
Yeah, their full track layout is about 70-something seconds in the dry. When we raced the 4-hour race that we did there, it was wet. Made it about, depending on how wet it was, the times ended up getting so bad they got to about 100 seconds. So almost 50% increase.
Yeah, so I guess that's probably why you didn't want to post the video.
Well, it's not so much that. But I mean, the main reason is it's just a lot of footage to go through, and a lot of that specific endurance race was like there was not a lot of battling on track. A lot of it was like in the pit stops and stuff. So it's kind of not a whole lot to look at basically.
Yeah.
Right there.
Well, some
The only
YouTubers out there
intriguing
that
thing
post
that
the
really
whole
happened was lap 1. He got spun out by someone. And we started basically from last at that point, even though we were supposed to start from like 4th. So he got spun around because someone was trying. I don't know what they were trying to do, but I guess they just forgot it was wet, and then he was already in the corner and they just flipped his back end and then.
I guess it also depends on what type of videos you guys want to shoot and make it.
Yeah.
Because for the longer videos or longer events, there's guys out there who just turn it to a narrative where they talk about it instead.
Yeah, the thing with that is just having to have to worry about writing the script for that and not looking to make it a job.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Because I already have a job, I don't need a second one. Especially if the second one right now isn't paying me anything.
Yeah, sorry about the whole thing. Guessing about your job. I was actually just teasing you.
I know. I was messing with you too. I was messing with you right back.
Okay,
It's not really that secret. I'm in marketing. It's just the company I work for is investigations though. Like they investigate insurance fraud. So I just like to make it seem like I'm like some kind of FBI agent or something. You know. I did do investigations at one point.
Well, even lawyers need someone to answer the phone, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh shit, I didn't want to get that close. I was just trying to. Same thing with the. I was trying to make you call yourself a racist. But if you had to explain the joke, then the joke failed. So that didn't work. Not really good at that. Notice there was like 4 people watching, so I was trying to come up with something to get the rest of them to pipe up.
Yeah. People just lurk sometimes. At that point, I've gotten used to. I'll see. I got 4 people watching, and then like I don't want to say anything, but you know, it is what it is.
I don't think they'd be upset if I jumped over there, were they?
I mean, they probably wouldn't like it, just because they do run the carts through there at the end. But I don't know. I mean, if, like they're sitting on it. Like if you sit on it over the top that way, I don't think they'd care. But it's just like they probably don't want anyone up on that barrier.
Yeah.
So. I got second in practice. Could have been better. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably zoom out now, yeah? Can I zoom out more than that? Can I like zoom super zoom? A little bit more this way. There we go. That's a better view. There's Guillermo. There's kart 1. That tries. Should be good. Look at Guillermo, send it. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that was crazy. They went 3 wide there. Oh, what the hell? Wish we had more angles. Just take a 360 track in the middle.
Everybody else in.
That's the same kart he was racing in practice. Not the same person though.
So is Red
today?
Nah. I'm wondering if maybe I'll see him tomorrow. Because Guillermo and I are racing at T4 tomorrow, and he sometimes shows up there. So.
You mean at Bushville?
What's up?
You mean at Bushville?
No, T4.
T4.
Yeah. We're doing T4 tomorrow, then next week is our Bushnell race.
You guys really like karting, then, huh?
Yeah.
It's a lot in the bank to be able to do that.
Yeah. We'd rather do what we do with the spreading it out between, week to week instead of doing the one big race. So, in the long run, it'll probably cost about the same as doing the 24. But you'll get to race, once every week or two. So, works out a lot better in the long run.
One of these days I gotta get myself down there somehow.
Huh?
So one of these days I gotta get myself down there somehow to try them out.
Yeah. T4 is fun. The track is a lot more forgiving, I'll say that. This
I
track.
think that one's a little further away than Bushville.
Yeah. Of the two, I would recommend T4. T4 is the most I don't know, it's the most fun to just kind of go to on a random day because they have that long straight and you just go really fast down and it's fun. They also have it's more expensive than a regular session, obviously, but you can. They have the option to race their T4 karts, which are the ones they use for their owners, the owners league.
Yeah.
So they're faster. So that's pretty cool. But it's probably for one session, it's probably the same as getting 3 regular sessions. So if you want time on track, obviously just do the regular ones, but they have a good amount of options. So
I'll definitely start off small like I did here.
this guy is looking for every opportunity to battle in qualifying. It's kind of crazy. I feel like people don't. A lot of people here don't take qualifying as qualifying. They just treat it as the race.
That's practice.
Yeah, practice I understand because getting a fast lap time doesn't really mean anything, but you can practice a move or two on someone if you're battling. But in qualifying, you're potentially ruining your start because this guy is just sitting behind Guillermo, more concerned with overtaking him. Instead, he could just back up, get a gap, and go for a clean lap. But I don't know. Nobody does that. It's weird.
Same thing when I was battling someone when we were doing the short track in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I came close to someone that was on the edge who wanted to, they beat me to the current turn anyway. And since I was already going to head to it, I was that close to him.
Yeah.
I did it deliberately. But they kind of yelled at me for it.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't touch him, I swear. I just wanted to scare the crap out of the guy. He went through the only gap that was one part wide.
Yeah.
Just because I wasn't fast enough to close the door. And it's like, well. And also during practice, there was that corner going in the other direction. Me and that red racer guy.
I don't have it. He's asking me how he did. I don't have access to it.
Here.
Oh, is he giving me his phone?
Racing is about the little bits.
Third. But I didn't. Third. No, the gap was 0.85.
Should I switch? It was topping out bad.
So wait and see how many other people are swapping out. Cause look, Guillermo, look at the parts towards the front. Those are. All right. We got.
Mine didn't get.
Wait to see. Guillermo, wait to see how many do. Guillermo. Guillermo, you can third one.
I did it a couple times. I just turned off there and died.
I mean, wait to see how many people are saying yes. If a lot of people are, then take the chance. If not a lot, I'd keep. If not a lot of people are saying to what are you doing? Switch, then I would just say.
It really is a lot of battle.
Kart 9 came at 10.
Who versus second? You were still ahead of the guy without
I don't know what's going to win. It's a weird thing when I think you're going good. It's like, I don't know what's going good.
I can't tell. Because it has been, now it's on the brake pad. But I will say I do get around here and it just doesn't really hurt. I have to sled out a lot to actually get the actual racing light or it just slides.
You're not gonna switch? What? No switch or switch?
I want to switch. I had 26. It's probably really fast, but I got third. So I'm like, what do I do?
If you switch, you're going to get a cart.
That's what I'm saying. You're more likely going
That cart is a bottom one.
but you still drove it to third. You could get worse.
It's all driver, Tiff. It's all driver. It's all driver.
Remember?
I guess. I'm just gonna have to defend really hard. That's all.
Yeah.
Because what I noticed, I can be in the middle of the track here for this double right-hander and take it fine. Yeah, I'm topping out. The only problem is gonna be the run up the chicane, and I have to defend through this corner. Because you saw what happened. I got to try to pass it.
Or the guy that's 200 pounds. I should have ate more so I could be in y'all's group.
I ate just enough today. I'm the bottom.
Oh, that's the best place to do this. Whoever's like this, gonna have a tough time.
Yeah. I'm 203. I ate an extra couple slices of pizza. Of not knowing whether to swap or not.
Yeah, because that cart was so slippery.
But the odds are it's like
so
did you
understeery.
get to see what carts were up for grabs or no?
Yeah, I got to see.
What were they looking like?
I saw 222. I saw like
No,
20.
222 is falling
That's like a
off
couple other
hard.
20s. I think cart 9. Someone gave up cart 9. Bro, give me.
What
was my
how
time?
many carts were up for grabs
Where's
though?
my
You
phone?
can't
I
pick with a
know.
1 and 7. Cart 9 was the one we were saying he got 10th. The guy who was in cart 9.
With what time though?
I don't know. You were 8.5 tenths off first because cart 11, 14, and 1 are all pretty good.
Okay, so I have a guy right behind me. I guess I could get second still.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see.
I think I got a
Also-
35.8.
You talking about the guy in first or the guy?
The guy in cart
Cart
9.
9. What did you get?
34.3.
Oh God, 1.5 second gap. Yeah. I don't know.
I wish I had my phone and be like, oh, can you give me like 30 seconds to make up my mind?
You should have been reading off the numbers for me. I would have done a statistical analysis for you.
I'm not sure if you've allowed that.
No, I don't think the risk would be worth it.
I was like,
the odds of you getting a worse.
I was like,
card-
which ones are available? She's
because-
like, we're not doing that.
Just think of it this way: you're towards the top of your weight class. If you're in that bad of a cart, you're not going to get third. So your cart can't be that bad. Because if it was that bad, you would not be top 3. I'm not saying you don't have the ability.
I know.
I'm just saying the fact that you are heavier and you have and your cart's stopping out. If it's bad on top of that, then you would simply not be in top 3.
I guess.
I understand the gap to first is a big gap, but the gap to first is a big gap probably because high top speeds low weight guys.
Yeah, oh my god, I had a bolt on the left side that was getting my back, so I had to like.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah,
So you like messing with your
I was
shit.
like,
I thought it was like the
I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
Does that cart change seat?
Yeah, it does.
Oh wait, no, yeah.
It's still loose. It's a little stiff, but I can move if I want.
Yeah. Oh, because you can ask them to change it.
So what, should I move it towards the back?
Well, if you wanted to turn more, then yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be putting a lot more
What
weight on
were
the
you
back
what were you
tires.
saying? Other than topping out with any problem?
Because that corner, I like sometimes but like I would tap and then it was able to make the corner and I was able to like kind of gas it. It was oversteering, so that's not the worst
pushing
thing.
back is fine. Pushing back in the car.
Yeah, and then it was oversteering out of corners, but like
Did you switch?
understeer in corners. No.
Okay, spare. No, I hate that. I didn't. No.
That cart, like,
Brother,
oh my
I
God,
didn't
hate this
even.
thing.
My fastest lap is the only. I 35.
Wait, which one was my fastest?
Your fastest is 34.68.
Okay, so
But you're
like,
you're in the 34. You're in the 35. I didn't even break. I only broke 35 once, and that was my fastest. 35.
I'm just gonna have to defend like a beast. I'm gonna have to just hold.
Defend like a lion. Defend like a lion.
No, dude. Everyone else is still. I mean, on average.
I was wondering that's what I was doing that. Like the car was chattering.
I was applauding your move over there where you were cutting up.
Oh my!
Because that looked really
Dude,
cool.
did you see when I got passed and I was able to repass him?
Yeah.
I mean, there's only.
He's like good blocking. I'm like, you should have boosted.
Brother, you only got like the top 7 are the only ones with fast enough cars. Everything else is a
qualifying.
second.
Why is he
off.
trying to? Why is he trying so hard to overtake you in qualifying? What, should he just back off?
Yeah, you should just back off if you can't pass me.
You know.
I don't know how I did it because his speed got him through the corner here. He's on the inside.
Yeah.
He overshot it. I got in, and then he was on the inside of this corner, and then I barely made it. I was barely able to squeeze. I'm like, oh geez, I hope I don't just run into him.
Yeah. Did you see me spin in my practice session?
I didn't.
You
actually.
didn't?
No.
I spun in that corner.
Oh no, I was watching. I saw you go through.
Every lap, I was trying to brake later and harder, and then I found the limit. I was like, oh, well, I don't want to do that again.
I think Gavin's gonna win this race because he's in 30.
He's in 30? Yeah. 30 tops out, though.
Yeah, but
30 tops out bad.
But you can block on the straight. You can block on the straights, but you can if you get good acceleration.
I mean,
because it's tough.
They're only gonna let you get away with so much
screenshot.
blocking.
Yeah,
though,
but I mean, like it. They'll be fine because the
Yeah.
beauty, dude, they got like a 4-second gap between. I think they were like
Wait,
4 or
wait,
5
wait. Do you have the
seconds.
times?
For mediums, no, I didn't take it.
Wait, is it that like?
For our class.
Yeah, I got arc.
Is it
yeah,
that
this-
top heavy of a class for medium?
Yeah, so like, dude, I'm in 11th and I'm running at
Gonna see that.
35.9. So we're only.
So that's
But like look at the averages, like the top 7, and then it really falls off. It falls off here, right? Like you got someone running a fast ass time, but like 10th on back. That's why I'm gonna switch back because I'm either gonna be chilling with the people in the back anyways, who are running way slower than me, or I'll luck into
Which
a
car
fast
number you
car.
have?
I had 8.
And what time did you get?
If the guy, if the
35.93.
guy, if the guy
That was the
behind
only one
Gavin
not
here,
36.
if the guy behind Gavin
That's
here
not
can
bad.
stick at least remotely close to him, watch how he walks him down. Watch how he just reels him in on the straight.
Right? Okay, sorry.
Like
Gavin's
as we
coming
get
around.
through here, watch how he's just gonna reel him in. Because Kart 2's got, I think.
Oh my God.
I think decent. Like yeah, that's the acceleration of 30 helping out.
Yeah, but now he's.
And then he's just gonna walk him in here.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's true.
The thing is, Gavin's
really good
just
at
Gavin's
yeah.
also just better in the car than
Yeah.
this guy. Like that from
Yeah.
what I saw.
But
Like the guy went wide in the hairpin like the past 2 laps.
Gavin will pass people on the turns. So he'll be
Yeah.
fine.
So that's fine. But just like the top speed on 30 is pretty bad.
Yeah.
And he's on like the somewhat heavier side of the class, right? He's like on the
He's lower.
180s.
He's like, oh yeah,
One-
he's at
180.
182. Yeah, so
Oh,
I guess
that's like, okay, that's
he's
not
in the
that
middle.
bad. That's like
I forgot that
upper
it's
middle,
like
upper middle.
155,
Yeah.
Because like before, 180 was like the cutoff for
That was
medium.
yeah, and I used to be like I used to have a good like 15 to 20 pounds of room to work
Well,
with.
there's only 40 people here, so if there were 5 other people, it probably would have fucking thrown it off
Maybe.
a little bit more.
Those 5 people are typically very young and
Usually-
light. They're usually our friends.
That's
that
what.
usually
Yeah, that's
show
what
up.
I'm saying. I
No
probably would have been
Logan,
me.
no Jonah, no Daryl. All those guys are 150 or lighter. They're all in your class.
Yeah.
So you guys would be, you know, it'd
Probably
bump
medium.
the
Yeah.
heavier guys in your class up to the top.
Yeah.
I would say
Of maybe even be bottom of medium. Like you and Logan would even, if enough people showed up, you and Logan would have a chance at being in bottom of medium. And then you would have potentially raced like Brad. That would have been crazy. If you and Brad ever end up in the same weight class, that's like bizarre.
with my cart, I feel like it has good acceleration. Like it can get to its top speed fairly quick,
But it's just the top speed isn't good. But
Yeah.
that's the thing, is if you take a defensive line and you fuck up their run,
yeah.
that's huge. That's what I was doing when I got my first podium. I had
Yeah.
cart 28, great acceleration,
That's
horrible
like,
top
if it was
speed.
the short course, the top speed.
They
Thank
kill
God
it,
it's
but
this way.
That's
But
why I'm
other
happy
way-
they're doing
that's-
this.
yeah.
I didn't get that when I got second in cart 28 like a few months back.
I mean, Gavin is half a second already over second.
Damn.
And Brad, he's 0.6.
I mean, he is cooking. I'm
Yeah.
watching him like he's
But look, okay,
like
but
a
look at,
machine out
but
there.
then look at the fall off after Brad from 5th to 10th, right?
That's
and
insane.
then 10th to 15th. So
Dude.
like, that's
crazy.
Like-
Even with me being like the heaviest guy in that
I could
class, if I were to
be-
drop down, I'd probably be in there.
that's what I'm saying. I'd be running 6th right now with the
was
fastest
my,
that I ran on.
Do you remember what my time was when I did practice?
You were like 1 second slower than me.
Do you guys have
Okay.
screenshots?
That's-
oh,
I didn't pull it up either. But
Yeah, you're like
that's-
35.3, I think.
Okay.
What do you run in practice? You
I
run
could
a
have been. I could have been
34.3
faster.
in practice.
I could have been faster.
But it's all about who's got what cart, and then for
And
the
act-
race,
and
because
then
the race
act-
is
and
the
then
people that are
actually
running. Because
executing it.
there's really only like 5 guys that are going to be competing if they have a fast cart. Like if I get a fast cart, I'm not going to be competing. I'll be competing.
You might get a podium.
Maybe a podium,
Hey,
which is what happened
Wait,
in
first
December.
is on
But like I fell
the
back from
inside
second
of
to
this
fourth.
corner, right?
yes, because
Yeah.
I got third. We were doing this track.
Yeah.
Or we were doing the short version of this track layout, no hairpin. And we were going
Oh.
this way, and Brad
I'm
was
gonna
ahead of
be-
me. I had a guy to my left,
Wait, you
and I
have the odd
immediately got past him.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to think
see,
about
I'm
it.
11th, so I'm already starting from the back, so I don't really have much to lose.
Well,
But
okay.
you have a lot to gain on the start.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
I'll
All
be-
all it takes is one bad incident ahead of you, and you're just in the right place at the
Yeah.
right time, and you can get like 5
You
places.
just gotta make sure you're in the right lane. Because when I'm
Yeah.
thinking I'm gonna be on the inside, this next corner.
You want
I'm
to
gonna
be on the
outs-
inside, which is good,
Yeah.
because
Inside
all
of
the
it, yeah.
chaos happens on the inside of that. Well, actually,
You know, the outside just takes way
if
long.
if you can, you said it gets top speed quick, right? If you can, try to get inside turn 2 or turn 3.
the
Try to get inside turn 3. Well, I guess it's turn 4 because that's turn 1.
Well,
but you get what I
Well,
mean.
the first 1, 2, so inside here. Yeah, because you're but if you can carry your
race
speed
starts-
outside, you can just cut
race
them off.
starts, you
Yeah, but
always
the
wanna be
only
inside.
risky thing with that is if everything is getting fucked up in the middle, someone's gonna come out and either block you or put you in the wall.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened to me one time.
You
and
came flying
from
through
then
around
on, I
our
like
whole group,
refused
and
to stay on the
I'm like,
outside.
I'm just staying all the way
Oh,
on the
I
outside.
saw
Like,
these guys way past both of you.
Whoever was in front of me, I'm like, okay, I can't make a move on it because I have no acceleration, so I just gotta wait.
And then you see me.
And then yeah, and
fly
that's
by.
what everyone.
You got side
And
by side
everyone
with
just,
them,
like,
and then you
flying
just
by me on
parted
the-
the
yeah.
Red Sea.
I'm like, thank you very much. I don't know how that happened. That's gonna be a good video.
Yeah, good little clip.
Which camera was it that he-
I know. I just want to have my. I'm like, I saved all my batteries for the GoPro. Just like, okay, let's run for the feature. See what happens. Like, from the
GoPro. This one
back,
has it too.
hopefully
You gotta
big
bring your
ass
phone with you to have the
through it,
GPS.
and hopefully not-
And I don't like bringing my
As long
phone
as I
with
can
me
race
on
a
track.
clean
as it is.
race
I don't have any good
and be in the
pockets.
middle and be
I have these,
competitive,
but
like
these don't hold
between
very well.
ninth
If I do have a
and
pair of pants
sixth
that
and have a
have
good
zippers on
race
them, but
and not, like,
I
racing for
wouldn't
the
really
front,
want to wear
that's
those
all
for
I
a go-karting race.
Yeah, yeah. No, I got you.
So yeah.
Which one's still, it was the same thing.
The-
They-
These do have speedometer options. You just gotta bring your phone with you and link it up, and
one last one, like
it's not that hard. I just
like
I don't
when
know.
heavies halfway done with qualifying. I'll throw
Yeah,
one more
a
that's
little bit.
similar.
Yeah, luckily the
I
GoPro
can't-
just
what is going
has
on?
GPS filter. Well, the checkered flag. Everyone,
What is
for some
going
reason
on?
today, everyone's really been obeying the yellow flags.
I've been
They
obeying
see a
the
yellow and they
flags.
slam on the brakes.
I know, right?
The 2 people ahead of me,
You're
the
up
second
now,
they.
right?
Oh yeah, I guess I am. So
Which
true.
GoPro model does that?
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
So true. So true.
Which GoPro model has the GPS?
I know the heroes do. I don't know about what specific ones do. A lot of them do, but I know for sure. I think your mouse the Hero 5, and that one had it.
Oh, okay.
So-
I'm looking for the 12.
Okay, whoever's in 8 was running that thing down, so maybe I was just really bad.
Maybe mean, he could also base his time to your time. Don't base his position to your position.
Well, he ran a 34.3, top of the sheet in 8.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Like, God,
Fair
damn.
enough. Fair play to him.
Yeah, fair enough.
I am gonna connect my radio to here. He's not here to do it. All right, come on, fair. All right, if it does it, it does it.
So far, yeah, especially this one. I did one of the rival sessions here. Enjoyed that, but this is my first time doing it.
Dude, that's actually something.
It's fun. It's fun.
That's fun.
And they don't do inverted. I swear every time I get first, they do inverted. They're not. But sometimes they randomly do whenever I get up there. I saw it once. I remember seeing it once. Yeah, I remember seeing it a couple times, and then it just disappeared. I was gonna be in your dream, but then whenever I came in Northside, I got held back.
Lots cheap.
Yeah, they are. Helmets, ain't?
Yeah.
How much was that? Like 6?
But they gave me a random cart in the back. They used the cart next to me. It's out there now.
I brought it
I'll
right
take
now.
it. It'll either wreck it or she turned it down.
It looks like tire spin.
Oh, I got right in there.
He's like,
I got it for the, I actually got it for the other head.
Yeah, right? It's like coffee or alcohol. It's acquired taste. Big sandbag, go to a dirt race where you smell all the chemicals on the tires. That stuff. Smell like sulfur. like, I'm passionate about it. I don't fucking
I've had
get
it
it.
in industry. Like,
I think it's an excuse to get stronger than
I don't know what it is. They have to trade it, that trailer.
Well, I've seen the inflatable kids they got.
Take them out, the wheels come up, the whole thing is the ice. And then they cut them in the hole, and they're still just catching walleye right now. I'm like, what are you catching? Like 20 feet off the shore. What's happening here that I don't understand? Like, and you've got all the conflicts like I can do that.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's my house.
Exactly. And I'm not on a lake wondering if it's going to crack through. I'm not spending $20,000 on a fishing setup. It's a campground.
Yeah. On a lake.
What the fuck? You're not even socializing together. It'd be boring. Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I'm not doing that. My brother's there, my car is there. I don't need to pick up the trailer and try to drive to the trailer. I'm food, I'm free. It's my house, my wife is not bad. I had to be away all the time.
I've only had fun fishing like once in my life.
But it's like, you understand the price. It's like, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Get some like deep water.
But the temperature that is a positive everywhere else, you don't need it.
I don't get anything.
I ran over one and I'm like, I don't know what that was. Had I known what it
Fucking
was,
ice potholes. Is it like you put the trailer there so you can pull the fish up and immediately gut it, clean it, eat it?
Imagine sleeping there and gutting fish right there.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's warm.
Oh, it's just, it smells even
Yeah,
worse.
it's even worse because the heater on it there.
At least with the fish, it's like
I
you
guess
ice it, you
could
just
go
throw it out there on
You
the
go
ice, it's
outside
fine.
for 2 seconds. All right, run back in again.
After Cindy was like, did you take my
Wesley tackle.
Oh shit. Oh man. I just imagine this like this scenario where a guy, have you seen Blade Runner?
Yeah.
The dude who does the ice and he's in that warm suit. So you just have that on so you can walk out in the cold and you're just warm the whole
This guy
time.
goes and buys a bank. Dog.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
He takes it out. I mean, it's
He just yeah.
Really equals a lot of good. She took a cool bed, C5 cool bed, and put big saw load and wheels. So you can drive them.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that because that made the viral rounds.
I just don't understand how really like.
No, ice fishing is always confused at all.
Well, explain. He did it once.
Yeah, honestly, I know it. Once.
One and done.
He's probably like me going,
I would go up there
Okay.
once. One day. Big trailer out there. Sleep on the bed. Take a shower. I'll catch me some walleye. You can't have big rods.
No, because it's a little thing. Yeah. You're gonna put that big rod in. I think I'd have more fun. Have you seen the guys that do the extreme offshore shore fishing where they sling
Oh,
it?
that I should do.
That looks cool. Yes. Yeah. I'm talking about the onshore, offshore fishing.
Oh, then they go to drone and then
No, there's these. There's a technique where they sling it around and then they release it and it's just like 300-400 yards or more.
they've got ones that take the same thing on the drone and take it all the way out.
Yeah, exactly. Similar.
The people who don't have the technique. Yeah.
That is cool. Like to me, that's yeah. Oh, yeah. You're on a tropical beach in the middle of the night. It's comfortable.
You reel in, you go, then you reel in, you got to pack the trailer up, you lift the trailer up, cover this on, I'm hoping I get it.
Where's he gonna go to a kart track? Honestly, that's trailer in, trailer out. I get it, like if you meet up with your buddies that you haven't seen in a while, you're in a small tent, you just pass around a bottle of Jack or something. That I get. Because then you're too drunk to do anything you want. There's so many people. Sausage party. There's no chicks that stop by. And I can't imagine the country girls who get out there. Not a lot of I never thought it like that. That's hilarious. See whether I'd rather go to a cabin and sit down. Yeah, get a cabin, get a fire going, and good.
But the thing about it is, being on the lake, you can fish and eat.
It's warm.
It's warm, so you catch the walleye, which is exciting in itself, right? You get a little piece of walleye out, and you cut it all up, and it stinks. And then,
Hey, I never once saw anybody out there on the lake outside their trailer.
I'm not seeing much excitement to you.
You got to ship before you go fishing.
I
The
was
only
out
reason,
of
like,
that
seriously, the only reason is drinking. That's the only reason.
And even then, I can I'll have a basement, I'll be like,
Just imagine how much you'd enjoy fishing if you had to wait entirely to go back to it.
we don't have to. When you put off the lake, they just go to the lake and throw it on right.
Just say you live the ice to come back.
You know that movie,
It's a Hallmark comedy, romance thing.
I don't think it's Hallmark, but it's not, it's funny as shit, man. You go to the ice fishing and all that.
She goes to Minnesota the first time. She's learning. It's all like hilarious.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. When they filmed that damn thing, one of the things they filmed, they're talking about that there was a line of security, and you kept tracking the camera.
That's what it was to move it.
Yeah.
Like, it was negative 15, and then it was going to be minus 30. I'm like, unless the fish is like frozen grape wine is meant to be really good, like if the fish is that much better, like,
I want to try that. I forgot that it exists.
frozen wine grape.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's
Five minutes
interacting.
out.
Oh, yeah. You have to put cardboard over the radiator.
Hopefully the ice ice drifting thing was a one and done deal.
Blake didn't even do that.
He was okay, but yeah, it was kind of a one and done. It's an experience thing. It wasn't like,
Hey, I did that.
yeah, it was, hey, I've done that. But, it was easier.
Isn't that the one with the coaster in it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not
Usually.
universal.
Well, it's more than just a coaster.
Oh, yeah.
How big's the mall?
And it's a place that they have to have a mall. It's negative 30 degrees there.
That's why they wanted the amusement park, they needed it inside. So let's have other people pay for rent.
If you go up north to water parks, you go up to
Oh, yeah.
slides come out and go back in.
They do. Rainbow Lodge.
Yeah.
We used to go there. So it's heated.
So why don't we have indoor ice like ski parks here yet?
They do.
They do.
Indoor.
Yeah. Ice rinks.
Well, yeah, no, I want something where I want to go downhill. I want to ski or snowboard.
Well, it's a lot to generate a lot of smoke. It's a lot of power.
But it should be to
melt.
generate a lot of heat to keep the water from melting.
Yeah.
Because you insulate, right?
It's only a 2-hour flight.
Fucking
You
land.
do not want to see snow in it.
I don't want to go to the lake. You're going to fall apart.
North of Florida, they had snow this year.
Yeah, January.
Yeah, it was funny. Did you see the satellite photos of that? Oh, dude, they got satellite photos of the snow covering it. It's like,
Pensacola got wiped out. They closed I-10 down
Yeah.
the bridge.
Oh, I can't from one side to the other.
That ain't no joke. People
Right.
barely drive around.
This is going to be interesting.
My cousin was in Milton.
Milton.
So whenever Milton came here, we went to Milton to stay.
I've been to Milton. A lot of people don't know it. We built a 500-person football center. You know, in the military, we was the old band day, football, marching around. And then I had some friends who bought a house there. So I moved Milton right up the road. But then when I worked for First Florida Bank, I was on football all the time too. And then we had things over there.
Yeah, we left Hurricane Milton. We left Hurricane Milton and came over to Milton.
Things don't have much to lose, see, man. We got everything all the time.
Right.
it's on zip ties.
That one's happened.
cards, buddy. Let me show you the hand.
Stuff inside. I don't know how heavy this rain's gonna get. Got some rain. All right, I'm gonna end. The stream is gonna end. Next time we'll do a better thing. It might start raining here. I'm not gonna take the risk.